Good morning, Sriram. Ma, let us wait for few more minutes so that remaining students will join. Good morning, Banu. Good morning, Swati. Yes, screen visible to you? Good morning. So, in this live session, I am going to discuss in detail about the multiple choice questions based upon the chemical bonding, and it is highly useful for ESET students, MSET students, those who are going to appear for NEET, JEE mains, NTA, etc. Okay, let us discuss about the multiple choice questions based upon the chemical bonding. So, moving to the first question, hydrogen bonding is absent in. You just try to answer. Hydrogen bonding is absent in. Especially the hydrogen bond formation depends upon the electronegativity of the atom. Okay. Banu, at once check your answer. Especially fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen are more electronegative, so they can form hydrogen bonding more readily. So which atoms are more electronegative? Fluorine, oxygen and nitrogen. So whenever the compounds contain fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen along with hydrogen, they form hydrogen bonding. This is the hint. Now tell me your answer. Swati, check your answer. Rajeshwari, check your answer. So, initially, you must know what is the structure of water, H2O. Glycerol also consists of OH group. So, HF itself is having fluorine and hydrogen. So, all the three compounds will form hydrogen bonding except H2S. Very good, Swati. Very good, Banu. So the right answer is option D, H2S. Sulfur is less electronegative than fluorine, oxygen and nitrogen. So it is unable to form hydrogen bonding. So what is the right answer? Good morning, Tilak. Option D is the right answer. Clear? So let us move on to the second question. Hydrogen bonding is strongest in. So in which of the following compounds hydrogen bonding is strongest? So the nature of the hydrogen bonding especially depends upon the electronegativity. So you have to identify which atom is more electronegative. But the strength of hydrogen bonding depends upon the electronegativity. So now tell me which of the following is more electronegative. Then you will find the answer. More electronegative means which atom is ready to gain electrons more readily. Which atom is ready to gain electrons more readily? Tilak, at once think and answer. Hydrogen bonding is strongest in. Banu, very good. Undoubtedly, halogens are more electronegative. That too, fluorine atom is more electronegative. So, hydrogen bonding is strongest in HF. Clear? Yes, very good, Tilak. Swati. Next, let us move on to the third question. Which of the following compounds does not have hydrogen bonding? It's too simple. Rajeshwari. Which atoms can form hydrogen bonding more readily? Fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. So what is the requirement? Along with these atoms, a compound is supposed to contain hydrogen atoms. Then only there is a possibility for the hydrogen bonding. You just carefully observe the structure and tell me in which of the following compound no hydrogen bonding is present. Very good, Swati. Banu, very good. So here carbon is less electronegative. It will not form any hydrogen bonding. So option D, benzene is the right answer. Clear? Very good. Rajeshwari Sriram. Leela Sai, very good. Initially, let me discuss about the multiple choice questions based upon the hydrogen bonding. So you will have a clear idea about the hydrogen bonding. Methanol and ethanol are miscible in water. Methanol and ethanol are two liquids. That's why we will use the term miscible. So in other words, miscible means soluble. So both methanol and ethanol are miscible. So the miscibility in water is due to why methanol and ethanol are miscible in water? మిథనాల్ ఇథనాల్ వాటర్లో ఈజీగా డిజాల్వ్ అవుతాయి. ఎందువల్ల? ఎస్, హూ ఇస్ దట్? స్వాతి, వెరీ గుడ్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ మిథనాల్? CH3OH. What is the structure of ethanol? C2H5OH. They contains oxygen and hydrogen. Water, what is the structure of water? So water also contains hydrogen and oxygen. So because of the hydrogen bonding, both methanol and ethanol are miscible in water. So the right option is option B, hydrogen bonding. Very good, Bhanu. Let us move to the next question. H2O is a liquid while H2S is a gas at room temperature. What is the reason? S. Rajeshwari, very good. You just try to answer fifth question. At room temperature, H2O is a liquid, whereas H2S is a gas. Why? No, Bhanu. You try to think. Swati, very good. So, H2O. Here there is a possibility for the formation of hydrogen bonding. Okay, in the case of H2S, sulfur is less electronegative. It will not form any hydrogen bonding. Because of the hydrogen bonding, each water molecule will associate with other water molecules. So remember, at a time, this water molecule is capable of forming 4 hydrogen bondings. That's why H2O is a liquid at room temperature, whereas H2S is a gas. So what is the right answer? Option C, hydrogen bonding is the right answer. Clear? Very good. Next, let us move on to the sixth question. Sai, very good. Ma, you have to participate actively. Okay? The boiling point of water is higher than HF due to, though the hydrogen bonding in HF is strongest, but the boiling point of water is higher than HF. Why? Banu, the hydrogen bonding is strongest in HF. Even then, the boiling point of water is high. Why? Very good, Tilak. Just now I explained. Water is capable of forming 4 hydrogen bonds at a time. Very good, Banu. So, more number of hydrogen bonds are present in water, with the result all the water molecules associate together and exhibit very high boiling point. Very good, Swati. Clear? So what is the right answer? More number of hydrogen bonds are present in water when compared with HF. That's why water is having higher boiling point than HF. Clear? Let us move on to the seventh question. Match the following. So list A. List 1 consists of boric acid, AlCl3, aluminium chloride, B3N3H6, BF3. List 2 consists of dimeric form, back bonding, hydrogen bonding and inorganic benzene. So it is called as diborane. So you have to match. To have a better idea about this question, I will explain the structures of these 4 molecules. Okay. So initially, let us move on to the structures of these four molecules. When you consider BF3, its structure is BF3, and here back bonding is possible. So here 3 fluorine atoms are present. So the back bonding varies from one atom to the other atom. This is the structure of BF3. When you consider AlCl3, it exhibits dimeric form AlCl3 and another AlCl3. Okay. So it exhibits dimeric form. Okay. This is the dimeric structure of AlCl3. And coming to the structure of B3N3H6, it is having structure very similar to that of benzene, and hence it is called as inorganic benzene. Clear? BF3 is having what type of bond? If you carefully observe, back bonding. AlCl3 is having dimeric form. B3N3H6 is having structure similar to benzene. So now try to guess the right option. Here are the options, and you just match the following. I will again show the list 1 and list 2. Very good, Swati. Leela Sai, very good. So here I will show the right options. AlCl3 is having dimeric structure. H3BO3 means here oxygen is present and hydrogen are also present. So it shows hydrogen bonding. B3N3H6 is called as inorganic benzene. BF3 is having back bonding. So the right answer is option D, that is 3142. Option D is the right answer. Clear? Is it clear? Yes. Let us move on to the next question, that is, strong hydrogen bonding is present in which of the following compounds in the liquid phase? Very simple question. Very simple question. Hydrogen bonding is strongest in which of the compounds in liquid phase? Very good, Tilak. Very good, Swati. Yes, Leela Sai, very good. Sai, very good. Yes, hydrogen bonding is strongest in HF molecule. Clear? Very good. Sahiti. Swati, very good. Next, let us discuss about the ninth question. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present in. Here, hydrogen bonding is of two types, inter and intra. So, inter means that is present between two molecules, molecule 1 and molecule 2. Intra means within the molecule. So, hydrogen bonding is present within the molecule. So, you are supposed to identify in which of the following compounds intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present. For that purpose, you must know the structures of the given compounds. H2O2 means OH, OH. Okay. NH3. So, within the NH3, is hydrogen bonding possible? No. So, one ammonia molecule will associate with another ammonia molecule. So, that is inter. Here, you are supposed to identify intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So, within the molecule, there is a possibility for the formation of hydrogen bonding. So, coming to the structure of salicylaldehyde, here on the benzene ring, OH group is present and also C double bond O H group is present. So, in between oxygen and hydrogen of the same molecule, there exists an hydrogen bonding. So, option B, salicylic acid or salicylaldehyde is the right answer. Clear? So, coming to the structure of salicylaldehyde, on benzene nucleus, OH group and aldehyde group are present and they are very close to each other, with the result the hydrogen atom of the OH group and oxygen atom of aldehyde group will associate. So practically no bond is present, but they are very close to each other. Oxygen is electronegative, whereas hydrogen is electropositive, and hence there exists within the molecule there exists a hydrogen bonding, and hence it is called as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So option B, salicylaldehyde is the right answer. Clear? Very good, Swati. Okay, that is all about the hydrogen bonding. So let us move on to the ionic bond, covalent bond, day 2 bonds present in various molecules. Calcium chloride contains what type of bonds between carbon and carbon? Here also you have to know the structure of calcium carbide. Okay, anyhow I will explain the structure of calcium carbide. Calcium will be associated with each carbon atom, and in between the two carbon atoms triple bond is present. Now you try to answer, between carbon and carbon what type of bonds are present. What is your answer? Yes, what is your answer for the 10th question? Very good, Banu. You are supposed to identify the number of bonds present between two carbon atoms. Sai, very good. Srinivasa Rao, very good. So, one sigma bond and two pi bonds are present between the two carbon atoms of calcium carbide. So, option B is the right answer. Clear? Rajeshwari, one sigma and two pi bonds are present. Swati, very good. Okay. Let us discuss about the 11th question. Okay. Which of the following contains a coordination covalent bond? So what is the importance of coordination covalent bond? One of the bonding atom will donate the electrons and that electron pair will be shared between the two atoms. So which of the following compound contains coordinate covalent bond? It's so simple. Sai, very good. Srinivasrao, very good. Srinivasrao, once check your answer. Banu, very good. Swati, very good. Now I will explain here. So when you carefully observe the given options, option B is the right answer. Ammonium ion contains coordinate covalent bond. Why? So here ammonia consists of one lone pair of electron and it donates or it forms a coordination covalent bond with proton. So a coordinate covalent bond is present in ammonium ion. So option B is the right answer. Clear? Next, we will discuss about 12th question. A covalent molecule AB3 has pyramidal structure. Here what is the structural formula of the covalent molecule AB3 and it is having pyramidal structure. So the number of lone pair and bond pair electrons in the molecule are respectively. So you have to identify lone pair of electrons and bond pair of electrons present in AB3 type of molecule which is having pyramidal structure. It is so simple. Sai, very good. Banu, very good. So AB3 type of molecule having pyramidal structure means S. It is nothing but ammonia. And how many lone pairs are present? 1. How many bond pairs are present? 3. So option B, 1 lone pair and 3 bond pairs is the right answer. Clear? Swati, Rajeshwari, Tilak, very good. Next, let me discuss about the 13th question. Which one of the following has coordinate covalent bond? Which one of the following is having coordinate covalent bond? Option A, ammonium chloride. B, aluminum chloride. C, sodium chloride. D, chlorine. Very simple. Tilak, very good. May I know who is Sai channel? Swati, very good. Tilak, very good. Leela Sai, very good. Okay. But just now we discussed ammonium ion is having coordination covalent bond. So definitely it will form an ionic bond with the chloride. So itself, ammonium ion itself is having the coordinate covalent bond. So option A, ammonium chloride is the right answer. Clear? Rajeshwari, very good. So let us discuss about the 14th question. S. Which of the following compounds contain no covalent bond? So you have to identify which of the following compounds covalent bond is absent. No covalent bond means covalent bond is practically absent. Very simple to guess. You just identify what type of bonds are present in the given compounds. Very good, Banu. Very good, Swati. So undoubtedly KCl contains ionic bond. So no covalent bond is present. It's very simple. So the right answer is option C, potassium chloride. Moving to the 15th question. Which of the following is not a conductor of electricity? You have to identify which of the following compound is not a conductor of, not. It will not conduct electricity. Now tell me what is your answer. Very good, Swati. Very good, Tilak. Very good, Sai. So, copper is a conductor. Fused NaCl means it is present in the liquid state. That is also a conductor. Brine solution means 10% NaOH solution. It is also a conductor. So, NaCl in solid state will not conduct electricity due to the absence of free ions. So, option A is the right answer. Very good, Banu. Moving to the 16th question. The maximum number of covalent bonds formed by nitrogen and phosphorus are. So maximum, how many covalent bonds will be formed by nitrogen and phosphorus? They belongs to the same group. Here you have to write the configuration, then you will get the answer. No, Swati. Sai. Option D is not the right option. So, to have the clear idea about the number of covalent bonds formed by the nitrogen and phosphorus, at once you have to write the configuration. What is the atomic number of nitrogen? No, it's 7 and the configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3 and hence it can form 3 covalent bonds. But coming to the phosphorus, its atomic number is 15. And what is the configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p3. It is the third orbit. There is a possibility for the 3d orbit. Okay. So, one electron will be promoted from 3s to the 3d. Then it becomes 3s1, 3p3, 3d1. So, at a time, it is possible to form 5 covalent bonds. Now, tell me what is your answer? So, you are supposed to guess how many maximum number of covalent bonds will be formed by nitrogen and phosphorus. Yes, Swati, very good. Tilak, very good. So, option A, 3 and 5 is the right answer. So, coming to the 17th question. Which compound has electrovalent bond? Ma, what do you mean by electrovalent bond? That is nothing but ionic bond. Now, identify in which of the following compounds ionic bond is present. It is so simple to identify. Swati, what is the tendency of organic compounds? They have great tendency to form covalent bond. Here you have to identify which compound will form ionic bond. Very good, Tilak. Very good, Leela Sai. Option C. Sodium is having great tendency to form ionic bond with halogens. Bromine is an halogen. So here the right answer is option C. Sodium bromide. Very good, Swati, Sai. Next, let us move on to the 18th question. The day-2 bond is present in. Nana, undoubtedly, day-2 bond means coordinate covalent bond. So you have to identify in which of the following compounds coordinate covalent bond is present. It's so simple. Very good, Tilak. Ammonia contains only covalent bonds. PCl5 also contains only covalent bonds. Ammonium ion contains coordinate covalent bond. It is here only ammonia is present. Very good. Sarath Kumar, very good. So, SO3 option B is the right answer. So, oxides of sulfur generally contains coordinate covalent bond. Coming to the 19th question. Which of the following does not contain coordinate covalent bond? So, in which of the following compounds no coordinate covalent bond is present? Identify in which of the following coordinate covalent bond is absent. Now you try to answer 19th question. Kanya, very good. Sai channel, very good. If you are not having clear idea about these structures, you try to answer in backward direction. So, hydronium ion is having coordination covalent bond. Next, ammonium ion is also having coordination covalent bond. So, you eliminate A and D. So coming to the B and C, BF4 minus means it contains coordination covalent bond. So HF2 minus is not at all having the coordinate covalent bond. Clear? So it is BF3. Coming to the option B, BF3 F minus. So a coordinate covalent bond is present. So in HF2 minus, no coordinate covalent bond is present. So option C is the right answer. Clear? Let us move on to the 20th question. The compound which contains both ionic bond and covalent bond is. So, in which of the following compounds both ionic and covalent bonds are present? You think logically and then answer. Okay. Here option B is the right answer. Cn minus contains coordinate covalent bond. Okay. So here both ionic between potassium and Cn minus ionic bond is present, between carbon and nitrogen covalent bond is present. So KCN contains both ionic and covalent bonds. So option B, very good Sai channel and Banu. So option B is the right answer. Clear? Let us discuss about the 21st question, that is identify the non-polar molecule. Which one is non-polar in nature? I will give a simple hint. You have to identify in which of the following molecules non-polar covalent bond is present. Non-polar covalent bond. Non-polar covalent bond. If you are not having any idea about the given options, you have to pick up the odd one out. Odd one out. HCl, HBr, HF, all these are similar molecules. So without having any knowledge, I will pick option A. Logically, option A is the right answer. So in between the same atoms, what happens? A pure covalent bond is present. So which is non-polar? So when you consider HCl, Cl minus is more electronegative. Chlorine is more electronegative. It attains partial negative charge and hydrogen attains partial positive charge. So all these molecules are polar in nature except hydrogen molecule. If a covalent bond is formed between the same atoms, that is non-polar in nature. So option A is the right answer. Clear? Okay. Coming to the next question. Which of the following compound is ionic? You have to identify ionic compound. Ionic compound. No. Sarath Kumar. BF3 is a covalent compound. CCl4. Whenever carbon is present, mostly it is covalent in nature. HCl is again a covalent molecule. So option D, barium chloride is ionic in nature. So option D is the right answer. Coming to the next question. Compound containing both ionic and covalent bonds is both ionic and covalent bonds is okay. Anyway, I will eliminate two options. Carbon is present means it contains only covalent bond. SO2 contains covalent bond. So you have to identify between B and C which one contains both ionic and covalent bonds. Now it is very simple. Yes, very good Sai channel, Bhanu. Ma, undoubtedly it is K plus and SO4 minus 2. Between K plus and SO4 minus 2, ionic bond is present. Oxides of sulfur contains covalent bond. So option B is the right answer. What is the right answer? Option B is the right answer. Clear? The compound containing coordinate covalent bond is Ma, you are supposed to move on to 24th question. Which of the following compounds contain coordinate covalent bond? It's too simple. Oxides of sulfur contains coordinate covalent bond. Pick how many oxides are present here. Yes, SO3. What about H2SO4? Tilak, very good. H2SO4 also contains coordinate covalent bond. You have no idea about the O3. So here, what are the given options? A, B, C, D. So SO3 contains, H2SO4 also contains coordinate covalent bond. So O3 also contains coordinate covalent bond. In that context, option D, all is the right answer. Kanya Reddy, Leela Sai, very good. So all the compounds contain coordinate covalent bond. Okay. Coming to the 25th question. Which of the following is covalent? You have to identify the covalent compound. Very good, Swati. Now you identify which of the following is covalent. What is that, Swati? KCl. KCl is an ionic compound. Ma, if you are not having any idea, you better think in backward, in other way. So you identify ionic compounds. Then you will get the answer. Very good, Tilak. You have an idea about the ionic compounds. So you just identify which of the following are ionic in nature. And you try to eliminate NaCl is ionic. MgCl2 is also ionic. So what is your answer? Sai, very good. Option B is the right answer. It is covalent in nature. So now let us discuss about very simple questions. You can identify more readily. Okay. The charge on cation M is +3. +3. And the charge on anion A is -2. Identify the compound formed. What is the formula of the compound formed? What is your answer for 26th question? Tilak, Sai channel. No, you just think over. The charges will transfer. So it becomes M2 A3. I will give one simple example. Mg carries +2 charge, Cl carries -1. And what is the compound form? You just reverse the charges. So MgCl2. Like that here also M +3 A -2. That means M2A3 compound will be formed. So the right option is option C. Swati, Leela, Sai, very good. Next, let us move on to the 27th question. Which of the following reaction involves the liberation of energy? You carefully watch all the 4 options and give the right answer. Very simple question. Which of the following reaction involves the liberation of energy? So, in which of the following reactions energy will be liberated? You have an idea about the formation of ionic bond, covalent bonds. What do you mean by chemical bond? First of all, answer. A plus B results in the formation of a molecule with the liberation of energy. It is the hint. Now you just answer. Okay. Every time I have to explain. Then you will answer. So always the formation of molecule is accompanied by the liberation of energy. So option D is the right answer. Okay. Moving to the next question. An element A is strongly electropositive and an element B is strongly electronegative. Both are univariant. Univariant means they carries one charge. A plus 1, B minus 1. The compound formed is. Now you can answer. What is the right answer? Here you better consider x plus y minus. Then the compound formed is, very good Tilak. It is an ionic compound. Ma, charges never transfer, only the magnitude of the value will transfer. So it is of the type x plus y minus. Na plus Cl minus. Then the compound formed is Na plus Cl minus only. So here option C is the right answer. Clear? Very good Rajeshwari, Leela Sai. You concentrate, you try to recollect the subject. Which of the following elements form covalent bond? Which of the following elements form covalent bond? You have to check the configuration. Now you try to answer 29th question. Very good Swati. It is the configuration of carbon. It will form covalent bonds only. So option C is the right answer. Very good Sai channel. Banu. Too good. Moving to the next question. Which of the following has large size? So which of the following ions is having large size? You carefully observe the given options. S. You try to answer 30th question. Very good Banu. So definitely anions will have large size than the cations, but coming to the here, option D is the right answer. More number of subshells are, more number of orbits are present. With the result, automatically the size of the cesium is greater. Okay, option D is the right answer. Very good Rajeshwari. Next, moving to the 31st question. The element that will not form chemical bonds. So you have to identify which will not form chemical bonds. Simple question. Which will not form chemical bonds? Which always exist as an atom. You just identify which will not form chemical bonds. Which will not form a chemical bond. Very good Tilak. No compound is formed by which of the following elements? Very good Bhanu. Option C, helium is the right answer. It is the inert gas having stable configuration. So it will not form any chemical bonds. Very good Swati. Kanya, very good. Next, coming to the next question. Which of the following is covalent? You have to identify the covalent compound. Tilak, very good. Sai channel, very good. Option D is the right answer. Kanya Reddy, very good. The remaining compounds are ionic in nature. H2 is a covalent compound. Direct overlap leads to. So, direct overlap leads to the formation of what type of bonds? You just move to 33 question. Direct overlap leads to the formation of. Very good, Banu. So always direct overlap will lead to the formation of sigma bond. Very good, Tilak. Option B is the right answer. Clear? Okay. Next, let us move on to the next question. A proton participates in which type of bond formation? Proton means H plus. So H plus participates in which type of bond formation? That is the hint. You have to identify the right answer. Sai channel, very good. Banu, very good. So hydrogen bonding is the right answer. So proton participates in hydrogen bonding. Very good, Tilak. Very good, Swati. Next, the bonds present in tetraammonium copper sulfate. This compound, it is a complex. It contains what type of bonds? Swati, very good. Bhanu, very good. Sai channel, you just think over. Sulfate carries -2 charge. So this complex ion carries +2. In between, ionic bond is present. Here, ammonia contains covalent bond between the copper and ammonium ions. A coordination covalent bond is present. So option D, it contains all the three types of bonds: ionic, covalent and coordination covalent bonds. Very good, Tilak. Sai channel, you just think. So all the three types of ionic, covalent and coordination covalent bonds are present in a complex. Whenever we discuss about a complex, ionic, covalent and coordination covalent bonds are present. Next, moving to the 36th question. Boiling point is highest for. It is also so simple. Very good, Bhanu. Boiling point is highest in. Very good, Sai channel. So option B is the right answer. Water is having highest boiling point due to more number of hydrogen bonds. Which of the following is soluble in water? Okay, Tilak, very good. You just think about 37th question. Option C. Very good, Banu. Sai channel, very good. Very good, Leela. So, alcohol, due to the presence of oxygen and hydrogen atoms, it is also soluble in water. So, it is polar in nature and hence polar substances are soluble in polar solvent. So, option C is the right answer. Which of the following has both polar and non-polar covalent bonds? No doubt at all the compounds contain covalent bonds only. But identify which compound contains both polar and non-polar covalent bonds. S. No. Sulfur is less electronegative and hence in that context option D is the right answer. In between the oxygen atoms, a non-polar covalent bond is present. Between hydrogen and oxygen, a polar covalent bond is present. So option D, hydrogen peroxide is the right answer. Clear? Sai channel, very good. Sai channel, later you share your name. Okay? Moving to the next question. Isoelectric pair among the following. Isoelectric means containing same number of electrons. You have to identify which of the following pairs contain same number of electrons. Just a few minutes to go. Have patience. Within 10 minutes, I will conclude the class. Okay, you try to answer the present question. Let us calculate from the first option. Here three hydrogen atoms are present. Here carbon and here oxygen atoms are present. So both are having different number of electrons. So you eliminate option A. Coming to the option B, H3H3. Here nitrogen is present, its atomic number is 7. So number of electrons will be 7. And coming to the carbon, its atomic number is 6. 6 electrons are present, but C minus, 1 extra electron is present. So here ammonia contains 7 electrons and here CH3 minus also contains 7 electrons. So option B is the right answer. Okay. Next. Coming to the next question. The bonds present in carbon monoxide are. So what type of bonds are present in carbon monoxide? Anyhow, I will give the structure. Now identify what type of bonds are present in carbon monoxide. Are you listening? Yes, carbon monoxide contains both covalent and day 2 bonds. So option D is the right answer. Coming to the next question. Chemical inertness is very good, Bhanu. Option D is the right answer. So chemical inertness is associated with which of the following configuration? So which of the following configuration will not form any compound? No compound is formed by which of the following configuration? An element with octet configuration or NS2 NP6 configuration is stable and it will not form any chemical bond. So option A is the right answer. Coming to the next question, the pair of ionic compounds. So you have to identify which of the following pairs are ionic compounds. No, you have to identify the following pairs which are ionic in nature. Tilak. Very good, Banu. Tilak, HCl is covalent in nature. Water is also covalent in nature. Sai channel, very good. NaCl and magnesium oxide are ionic compounds. So option B is the right answer. Only few bits to leave. Okay. Few more bits we have to discuss. Okay. Ionic bond is formed between. It is the direct question. So ionic bond is formed between two metals, two non-metals, a metal and a non-metal, or two liquids. Very good, Tilak. Always an ionic bond is formed between a metal and a non-metal. Very good, Sai channel, Suhani. Very good. Moving to the next question. The molecule containing pi bonds is. You have to write the structure. H2, N2, Cl2, F2. Which compound or which molecule contains pi bonds? What is your answer? Very good, Tilak. Nitrogen. Option B is the right answer. Just a few minutes to conclude. Coming to the next question. Oxygen uses dash number of electrons for bonding. So during the bond formation, oxygen uses how many electrons? Direct question. Very good, Tilak. Oxygen uses 2 electrons. So option D is the right answer. Coming to the next question. The compound containing pi bonds is. You must know the structural formula of each and every compound. Then tell me which compound contains pi bonds. Water, ammonia, ethyl alcohol, CH3, CH2, OH. So no compound is having pi bonds. So option D is the right answer. The tetrahedral molecule is, which of the following is the tetrahedral molecule? You must know the structures. Water is having angular shape, acetylene is having linear shape, isn't it? So methane is having the tetrahedral shape. So option A is the right answer. Molten NaCl conducts electricity due to the presence of. Now you can answer. Very simple question. Molten NaCl conducts electricity, that is due to the presence of. What are you thinking about? Molten NaCl conducts electricity due to the presence of. Free ions. So option B is the right answer. Very good, Tilak. A is having the configuration 1s2, B is having the configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p3, C 1s2, 2s2, 2p5, D 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. The tendency to form electrovalent bond, that is ionic bond, is greater in. Which compound is having greater tendency to form ionic bonds? Sai channel, you try to answer the present question. Very good. Very good, Banu. Very good, Tilak. Option C is the right answer. This is the configuration of the halogen. So that is short of only one electron. So it will have greater tendency to form ionic bonds. Coming to the last question. Both ionic and covalent bonds are present in. So which of the following compounds contain both ionic and covalent bonds? Water is having covalent bond, NaCl is having ionic bond, HCl is having covalent bond, and what about NaOH? Na plus OH minus ionic bond, and in OH covalent bond is present, so it contains both ionic and covalent bonds. I think this live session is highly useful for ESET, MSET, NEET, IIT students. Thanks for your active participation. Have a nice day.